The battlefield lay in silence, dust settling after Olugbode's defeat. Ares and Ogun stood side by side, catching their breath, but the victory was short-lived. The sky darkened, the ground trembled, the air grew heavy. Ares gripped his sword. Tell me that wasn't supposed to happen. Ogun narrowed his eyes. No, we struck him down. This should be over. A deep echoing laughter filled the air. From the shadow of the broken wall, a form emerged. Olugbode was rising again, but this time he was not alone. From the heavens, Zeus descended in a storm of lightning. His golden armor glowed like the sun, his eyes cracking with power. Ares, he bellowed, you have awoken a force beyond your control. From Orun, thunder rumbled as Shango stepped forward, his red and white robe burning like flame, twin axes sparkling with raw energy. Wow! You were one, Ogun, Shango said, his voice like rolling thunder. Now we all must answer for this mistake. Behind him, Oya materialized in a swirl of wind. Her braided hair flowing like the tempest, her eyes glowing with divine fury. The balance is broken, she said, and war does not end. It only transforms. Olugbode, now more monstrous than before, roared. His form twisted with shadows, his armor pulsating with ancient energy. He raised a massive blade forged from chaos itself.
I am war, and war cannot be killed.
The battle erupted with the fury of heavens. Ares launched first, his sword clashing against Olugbode's weapon in an explosive of sparks. He struck relentlessly, but Olugbode absorbed every blow. Ogun moved with precision, targeting weak points, but the monster adapted, blocking his every move. Shango asked raining lightning, while Zeus hurled thunderbolts, shaking the earth. Oya summoned hurricanes, ripping through Olugbode's defense, but no matter how much they attacked, he kept rising. This isn't working, Ares shouted, dodging a massive feat. Ogun shouted, "He is war itself. It does not fall to power alone." Then a realization struck him. Ogun turned to Ares, his voice firm. "We must do what no warriors has ever done." Ares frowned. "What are you saying?" "Wars thrive on conflict," Ogun explained. "As long as we fight, it grows stronger." Shango's eyes widened. "You mean we must stop fighting?" Oya hesitated. "But if we do, it will destroy us all." Ogun clenched his feet. "Not if we end war at its source." The gods took a step back, lowering their weapon. The battlefield felt silent. Olubode hesitated. His energy flickered. His form trembled.
No, you cannot choose peace.
Ares gritted his teeth, every fiber of his being screaming to keep fighting. But he forced himself to let go. This is madness, he muttered. But if it's the only way, so be it. One by one, the gods stepped away. The winds calmed. Thunder ceased. The fire dimmed. Olubode howled. His body cracked. The shadow consuming him began to fade.
I am war. I cannot.
And then, in a final burst of light, he was gone. The battlefield was no more dark. The sky clear. The earth settled. Ares looked at his empty hands. I have fought my whole life. I never imagined I would win a battle by not fighting. Ogu gave him a knowing nod. Power is not always by strength alone. Shango shielded his axe, a lesson worth remembering. Oya smile and won the war may need again. Zeus turned to Ares. You have much to learn, but today you fought not as a god of war, but as a god of wisdom. Ares smack. Let's not get carried away, old man. A good time to leave. Our battle is still unfinished, Ares. But today, we were brothers in war and in peace. Ares grinned. Next time, we won't hold back. And with that, the gods departed, knowing the balance have been restored for now. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you've not subscribed, please, what is stopping you? Subscribe, comment, like, and please share my video. And to my returning subscribers, I love you all. Thank you so much. Be blessed.